Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rock Vows music channel. Today I'm going to be checking out a band I've only heard one song from before. They're a South Korean band called Kardi, and I've heard the song Not But Disco, and it's one of the songs that's on one of my regular playlists I listen to all the time. I definitely did not react to it on my channel. It was just something I found one day and listened to it and I really enjoyed it. But on my homepage I was recommended this song, and it's a live performance, so I'll be able to experience them live to see how they sound live, and to check out another song from them that I've never heard before. Player One, live at Pentaport Rock Festival 2025. The thing I like about the song I've heard from them before is the fact that they do use traditional instruments, and that's one of the things I like in a lot of bands from other countries, or even my home country. Using traditional folk instruments from their region is always really cool, and of course it kind of gives them a unique sound compared to the more regular stuff you hear on radio constantly. Well, I don't even listen to radio, but like, the popular stuff that always gets pushed by the regular algorithms, especially if you're not someone that seeks out music too often. Anyway, let's get back into it. Checking. I'm going to see if there's subtitles. Just adorated Korean. Okay, never mind. And they actually sound really good live. Also, I kind of wish whatever the particular name of the South Korean variant of that instrument is, I wish it was a bit louder in the mix, but of course live, you kind of have to you only have what you're dealt, basically. I know some bands like to doctor up their live performances afterwards by dubbing a little bit, but yeah, it's unfortunate that that instrument is a little bit buried in the rest of the performance, but I can still hear it, and I really like it. I just wish it was a little bit louder, and they do sound amazing live. Are we gonna get a solo here? That guitarist is dressed very Kurt Cobain with the striped shirt and just how baggy it is on him. Um, I'm going to have to look up the lyrics to the song afterwards because I'm very curious what the actual message of the song is, because it's called Player One, and I'm really enjoying the sound of the song, but like I'm really curious what the song is actually about. Also, another reason I'm curious is because you hear in English they say "bring the power back." I have no idea what that video is. I might check that out in the future if it's interesting enough. Okay, so from what I am seeing here, it seems like a song about going against what is destined and fighting for a relationship that that she's trying to foster with someone. Talking about how like the waves that they make when they're together. It's very interesting. Or it could also be just like a band relationship, or like it feels like Disney's trying to pull people apart from each other, but when they're together, they make this music that brings people together. Or it could be any situation like that. But that's kind of the gist of the song that I'm getting from the lyrics. But yeah, that's very interesting. I really enjoyed that. Uh, I will listen to, like, maybe if I find a studio recording of it, I will listen to that on my own time. I was just very curious on how they perform live, and I was not disappointed. They are definitely one of those bands I want to check out more of in the future. Um, I wonder if they have any physical. I'm gonna have to. Every band I end up enjoying, I want to look up if they have physical releases, but that's for another. That's for me on my own time. I feel like there seems to be a lack of Korean bands that I've stumbled across. I've only come across like maybe three the entire time I've been actively searching out music from different countries in general. Like I never specifically look for Korean bands that are like rock or metal or punk or anything like that. But I've only come across three, but I've come across a ton of Japanese ones. So yeah, if you guys know of any other Korean rock or metal bands for me to check out, please leave them down below. If you have any other songs you want me to check out in general, leave them in a comment. If you want to be updated when I upload in the future, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell. And like the video if you enjoyed my reaction. Until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.